Hi, this is HK Democracy Movement, and I am Peter, and you are?
Alan.
All right. So we're actually two admins of the Facebook page that a lot of you has been following, and we also actually have Twitter and a Twitter account and an Instagram account. So the reason why we're actually recording this is because right now Hong Kong has been going through a really critical moment, right? So Alan, can you walk us through what's happening since yesterday morning?
Yeah, sure. So yesterday morning in Polytechnic University, so the students were gathering just outside Polytechnic School, and around 10 a.m. in the morning, the police decided to fire multiple rounds of tear gas, trying to disperse the protesters who are occupying the roads. And that's actually all started the whole event of what you saw yesterday night and continuing on today.
Yeah. So that's how do you call this? Like this whole surrounding whole
Yeah.
It wasn't really like, usually when we understand that, okay, there's a protest and then police would actually go and try to get people to leave the scene, right?
Yeah, it's more like a trap.
Yeah, it's more like a
Yeah,
trap this time.
seems like it.
Well, actually, every single time, when police come, people find themselves not able to leave, actually. So Alan, can you tell us why do students want to block the roads in the first place, or why were the protesters gathering at Polytechnic universities in the first place?
Yeah, so they are trying to protect their university.
Mm-hmm.
And
yeah, so just a little more background about what's happening right now is that several days ago, actually, do you know which day it is? That the police were actually trying to get into Chinese university.
it was a Tuesday.
It was Tuesday. So today is.
Last Tuesday.
It was last Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yeah. So today is Monday. Right now is November 18th. Yeah, so last Tuesday. So that was the November 12th. Right? Well, correct me if I'm wrong. So, police were using like crazy amount of forces and try to get into Chinese university. Now, their excuse was that the students were actually throwing bricks, like from their bridge to the road. So it actually it causes threats to the drivers or cars, whoever passes by that road. But then the truth is actually quite the opposite. It was the police that wanted to get into the university first, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And then so because of that, so the students actually wanted to protect the schools. Well, so they started throwing bricks on the road so that it can block the cars, the vehicles, and water cannons, and pretty much everything they can use. Yeah.
The armored vehicles.
Yeah. And now because of that, so last week, a lot of people actually drive to Chinese universities and using their cars to block the roads, so then the police couldn't enter the universities. Yeah. Or else there were actually a lot more police would have gone to Chinese university. Yeah. But it is quite strange, isn't it? Now, the police, it was an illegal arrest. I mean, what they were attempted to do was actually an illegal arrest, because police never had a warrant. They didn't know who to actually arrest it.
Yeah.
To be arrested, and people are actually very worried about the police entering the Chinese university, because we know that the internet exchange actually goes through Chinese university. So that means that they can have the access of the Hong Kong internet exchange, meaning basically they can have eyes on everyone's phone and computer. Yeah, especially with the AI technology that China is currently having.
Right.
Yeah. So that's why the students are putting up guards towards the police entering the schools. Yeah, and so is everyone else. I mean, it's not just the students, right?
Yeah, there's a lot more other people.
Yeah. Right now, I mean, we don't know how many people are actually walking to Polytechnic University trying to save the students inside. Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Alan, walk us through what happened next. So we know that on the 17th, so that's yesterday, the police surrounded Polytechnic Universities, and then what happens afterwards?
So yeah, like around 10 a.m., police began to take their first action.
Right.
Firing multiple rounds of tear gas towards the protesters.
Yeah.
Like a lot of rounds.
And students?
Basically, they fought back by throwing petrol bombs.
Now, I want to make this clear. There are students who are not protesters within the schools. Okay. Yeah.
Right.
Now, from pictures, I saw that there are actually doctors as well.
Yep.
First aid.
aiders.
Yeah.
Nurses,
First aiders. Nurses.
social workers.
Social workers. Reporters.
Yes, a lot of reporters.
A lot of them are in the school, right? Within the school area, right?
Yeah, within the school area.
Yeah. So police surrounding them actually for this action is actually causing a lot of problems for innocent people as well, right?
Definitely.
If you think the protesters are not innocent.
Definitely, those other ones.
Yeah. So how long has this been through?
So started really since the 16th.
Yeah. Saturday
around evening time, and that's when they really began to set up their defenses in the school.
The umbrella stands.
Yeah, the umbrella stands, the
and petrol
blocks,
bombs.
Yeah, the petrol bombs, the roadblocks, and other various blocks around the school.
Right.
And so yeah, that's where it really began.
So it was Saturday evening.
Yeah.
And then so it has gone through like more than over 2 days, pretty much.
Yes,
right?
and just to be honest,
Until now,
a few of the a number of the people or civilians are very ill right now.
Right.
Because especially when there's no doctors in there.
Actually, there were some doctors were sent in.
Yeah. Just I think it was like a few hours ago.
No, not really.
Not really?
Yeah. Yesterday there were doctors.
Yeah. There were actually. Yeah.
So a lot of doctors and nurses and first aiders actually volunteers to go into the schools because there were so many tear gases.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I use plural? Gases?
Tear gases, yeah. You can use that, yeah, definitely.
Yeah. And rubber bullets and
tear gas.
And tear gas. This time, like at Chinese University, students were shot in the head, right, by rubber bullets. This time, I don't think so. Right? I didn't heard that.
Not many.
Yes. Yeah.
Not many.
Okay,
No.
but just tear gas.
Yeah, but it's actually it's the nature of the campus. Actually, they were not able to have that many direct shots.
Right. Yeah. And I was watching it live on TV, and I could see that the students were actually a lot more prepared this time.
Definitely.
Yeah. So when the police came, they already know what to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they already know that they should they put up their umbrellas.
Yeah.
And they have their petrol bombs ready.
Yeah. They were in that mode.
And okay, so I got this from a telegram here, saying that at 10:18 last night, so the police requested 2 reporters to put up their hands and leave.
Yeah.
They were not allowed to record the whole situation live.
Yeah.
Right. So why do you think the police do that, Alan?
They were actually trying to. Well, I'll believe. I think from my own perspective is to number one, stop the media from reporting. Number two, they might be doing something that they don't want others to see.
Right.
That's
what do you think it could be?
I think it would be the second one, that they want to do something around those areas.
What are those things that they want to do?
I would say using excessive force against anyone that they see inside at that moment, because they I know from what I know, police issued an ultimatum at 9 p.m.
Right.
saying
I want to stop you. Stop you for a second. Now, before the ultimatum, did the police ask students to leave?
Not right before the ultimatum.
So
It was they did ask in the late afternoon, like around 5ish.
okay.
Yeah.
So the ultimatum was sent at what time?
9.
At 9. Okay.
9ish.
Yeah, but then here in my Telegram it says that police actually ask students to leave, and then some students were leaving, right?
Yeah.
And they got ambushed.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
On the other on core Y exit.
Right. I got
Yeah.
that message too.
Yeah.
Like I was in this Telegram group saying that the police were asking students to leave through. Is it a way, a path called Y core?
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
it's an exit called Y core.
Yeah, and then from the Telegram it says, "Do not go to Y core because they got a lot of people got ambushed there."
Mm-hmm.
And also, I saw that I saw a picture showing that a lot of doctors and first aiders and nurses were arrested as well. Right.
50.
I mean, is this legal?
First aiders and doctors and nurse. I mean, in Hong Kong, not in a third world country, I don't see it being
Even in a third world country, I'm not sure whether that's illegal or not. To arrest.
right.
To arrest,
no, I
like,
don't think so.
medical staff.
Yeah.
I mean, this is inhuman.
And actually, I heard from this morning,
Right.
one of the teams,
What
one of the
team?
medical teams
Right.
in Polytechnic University was charged with rioting. The whole team, the whole medical team. Yeah, that's just outrageous.
Right. I think they just want to arrest whatever they want, whoever they want,
Definitely.
and give an excuse. Okay, like if I can't find a reason to arrest him or her, then I'll just say, oh, well, rioting.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how they frame people, and one of the reason why that's also one of the reason why people in Hong Kong fought the Hong Kong police so hard, because they know that there's no option at all. If
In their eyes, yeah.
Like, well, to be honest, like if something happened, usually people react by surrendering, right? Like, okay, if I surrender and I tell the police that I've done nothing,
Yeah.
they would usually release me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, right now in Hong Kong, that's not the case.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
It's far
we've
from
heard
far
that.
from it.
Yeah, we have. Last time I heard, we have over 2,000 mysterious deaths. I heard
25, I think. Is it
20
2,000?
that. Huh?
Is it 2,000? More than 2,000, right?
Yeah, more than 2,000. Yeah.
Mm.
So, and with all these deaths, the police said they're not suspicious. Yeah.
That's impossible.
Yeah, and we have actually, we've heard that people that got arrested without charge, to be honest, some of them were without charge. Yeah, got raped within the police bridge gate.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
just that's crazy.
And we don't know how many people got killed within the police bridge gate. Yeah.
We really don't know.
Yeah. So to call the Hong Kong police, what police? Riot police.
Riot police.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, riot police.
It's actually
Raptor squad.
Yeah, I don't think it's fully described how scary these police are. I would call them terrorists, definitely. Yeah, it's actually worse than ISIS, according to one of the reporters from Germany.
Yes.
Yeah.
He already admitted it.
Yeah. So this is what's happening right now in Hong Kong, and at this moment, right now, today is
The
November 18th, 9 p.m. People are actually still walking to Tsim Sha Tsui to save those students in Polytechnics University.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we just want to tell the world about what we think is true, and I know that there are lots of fake news out there, on either side, to be honest. But we will still try to provide the most accurate first-hand information to everyone here. So I urge anyone that hear this to help Hong Kong and stand with Hong Kong with whatever you can do. And this is why we're recording this today. Yeah. See you next time.
See you next time.